Howdy doody, welcome to my channel. How you doing? I've just been for a walk again. Oh, it's not raining and I love the rain. I hope you're right, guys. If you haven't been here before, my name's Kerry and I'm led by the divine. So this isn't tarot. I do angel messages from your angels and mine and your ancestors as well. Sometimes they do come through. And I was going to do a little karmic read, but I'm not going to use my cards today. Every time I have a fag, it goes out. So I hope you have a nice day today. Saturday, isn't it, today? I never know what day it is. Seriously, I don't live by days. It's not every day's the same. I just don't really bother what day it is. The only day I know when it's the day I like is Sunday, because I love Sundays. But yeah, so we'll get on with this. And thanks for all your messages. I do enjoy reading them. And thanks for all your likes and shares and all your donations. I really do appreciate them. And I do send you back blessings. I always have a coffee and I never drink it all. So I did use some new cards last night. And I did, I had a bit of a cry this morning. Not over anything in particular. I felt, my dad died a couple of years ago. And we didn't see each other for about 9 years. And he had cancer, but he wouldn't see me when he had cancer. I don't know why. I think he thought he was going to make it, but he didn't. So, yeah, and he went in for an operation and he rang me the night before and we had a little chat. But we had so many things unfinished what we didn't talk about. And he didn't really know me as an adult because he hadn't seen me for 9 years. And then my nan died, so he saw me for about a couple of minutes. And then before that, I didn't see him for about 10 years. So, and I did love my dad. I was really close to my dad. He did all he could for us when he was younger. He didn't do a very good job, but he was in and out of prison and he used to be a bank robber. And he used to nick off the milkman and that. They used to call him Gold Top because he used to nick off the milkman. But he was like a little Robin Hood because we lived on a council estate. So he'd nick off the milkman. I'm buzzing all over. I can feel it. I felt him all morning. This might resonate with you. And I'm tingling all over. Yeah, my dad used to give all the stuff out to people where we lived. So back in the day, they used to sell meat and potatoes and that on the milk floats. And I found out later on, my dad had gone around the whole of London and he used to rob all the milkmen. I know it's not funny, but I got to laugh at it because he was a right little bit of a geezer. And he used to come back and he used to give it all out to everyone, where we lived. And then he used to paint all the council houses as well. And he weren't even supposed to. But he used to get paint off his job. And then he'd come back and paint all the council places where we were. But yeah, so I've been thinking about it this morning and I felt him around me. And I just felt like we had unfinished business. And I heard not his voice, but I heard a feeling he was really sorry for what he'd done and that he wasn't there and that he's around me. So the person that's around me quite a lot is my dad. And he's very protective over me at the moment because he didn't really protect me. Well, he couldn't really. He was just trying to make ends meet and then he used to get caught. He wasn't a very good thief. He was always getting caught. So, yeah, but I just, I've been thinking about my dad a lot this morning. And I felt him that strong. I was just, overwhelmed and had a good old cry. But it's good to cry and let it out. So, yeah, you might have your dad around you. But normally I feel other people's spirits and ancestors. But I actually felt my dad. And I haven't felt him since he went. And he went about 3 years ago. I lose track of time. I honestly do. Right, so you have the ability to heal yourself when you're ill and when you're down. So you could be really good at, not really good, but I think when you're ill, you don't really allow it to bother you. So you sort of think yourself well and it makes you better. Or you might just do cleaning and when you've got a cold or something and then drink loads of orange juice. I'm feeling that you just know how to mend yourself. Whoever it resonates with. But yeah, you've got the ability to do that to yourself. And I think when you're down, you're quite good at lifting yourself up as well. I feel you're quite strong, the person I'm talking to. Whoa. So I'm going to take them ones out. You can see my table. If you can see little bits of colouring, my grandchildren came round here. and they painted all over my table. I let them, so I don't want to cover it up because I've got glitter on there and there's all like paint and that, and I like it. Right, so that's you. So we'll put you over there. Right, so this is a Gemini who not feels like this, but this is to do with Gemini at the moment. So this Gemini, they thought you wasn't even good enough to talk to at one point, so they ignored you a lot. Now, it doesn't have to be a Gemini, but I done it as I was feeling the star signs last night, so I'm glad that's come out. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, they ignored you and they just didn't give you the time of day. Now, this person's very sexual, and they watch a lot of dark stuff. I feel this person is very dark, and they watch a lot of naughtiness on their phone. I feel this person's on their phone quite a lot, and some of the stuff they watch is quite weird and nasty. I think this person is driven by like sex. It doesn't matter what age they're, because I'm not feeling an age yet, but even if this person was older, I think they're still like when they was younger. This is probably all that they do, all that they think about. This is probably why their head's quite dark. But I feel that this person sort of spent more time talking to other people than they did to you, and ignored you quite a lot. So this person pretends who they are. I think this person's pretended who they are so much they don't even know who they are, because they take on other people's personalities. And I'm being led to say, if this person hangs around with people, they copy whoever they're with. So if they was with someone who was probably playing up and being a bit mischievous, they would be mischievous. If they was around someone who was a bit more like well-to-do or a bit more respectful, they would pretend that they was respectful. Right, so God accepts you for who you truly are. So you are true to yourself. I feel like you are who you are, you say who you are, and you act like what you are. But this person you was dealing with was complete opposite. And I feel you don't pretend who you are, but this person does. Yeah, look, they generally have lost it. So this person, they're in so much karma and their mental state is not good. It's because this person, excuse me, is like loves drama. They do. They love drama. I think they live for drama and causing trouble. And I think they feel like putting people in mental states is like quite fun. And they enjoy it because this person's got a wicked way about them. They really have. I think this person is shocked how wicked they are. And they can't believe like how nasty they've become. And it's through like how much darkness they hang around with. And they are in a dark space. But this person was warned not to do this to you. They could have been warned by friends. They could have had a lot of downloads and they just ignored it. And they was told to be themselves as well. I feel this person had enough opportunities to be themselves and was guided. Maybe you went somewhere and you used to keep bumping into this person. This is like at the beginning when you first split up with this person. And they were times when you were supposed to meet each other and like connect and probably sort things out and talk. But this person didn't go by their intuition, because their mental state is just not like yours. But they were warned, and they didn't listen. I felt I was going to choke there. Oh, that was really weird. Right, so someone might be trying to stop me talking here. Right, angels and ancestors, cover me, please. So I felt like my throat chakra was going to close up then. This person doesn't talk about the way they really feel. Yeah, this person, when I say to you it's like a ripple effect, my eyes twitching. When I say to you it's like a ripple effect with this person, I feel like it's not always with this person. I feel like the ripple effect of change, like when this person changes and you're not around this person, I like feel that you feel it. So like you could feel it through the weather. So when the weather changes, like if it starts picking up a wind or it rains all of a sudden really hard, like you feel that that person is in a dark place. I feel you had a bit of, well, not bit, quite a good connection with this person. And I do feel like you can feel it, like I said, through the weather. You could be by the water and the water suddenly goes crazy and like you just sort of like, and you know that something's wrong, or you know when they're crying. So like this person puts a lot of bad energy out into the universe. So as it goes out into the universe, I see it like waves. By the time it hits the universe and you feel it, then you not project it, but you send it back to this person, because you might feel tearful. You might feel like a bit of darkness is coming your way. I feel like you know how to like send it back to this person. So as it hits the universe like sends it back. So then it comes right back to this person, whatever they've sent out to you, if you know what I mean. I think you'll know what I mean if you're like this as a person. So yeah, the ripple effect today, I feel, is you. And you can feel this person. I don't think you'll ever be taken advantage of again by this person. I don't think that you would allow it, to be honest. Someone's trying to stop me talking. Angels and ancestors, cover me, please. My throat's closing up. I don't normally feel like this. Whoa. Right. Yeah, because this person knows that everything's winding down now, so they're feeling the ripple effect of what they've done also. So don't ignore what I just said, because the energy changes and the angels will carry on what I'm saying, but then switch it back to their energy. So it's a bit like their energy and your energy today. So you two were very connected, like spiritually, I feel, but this person didn't realise they were as spiritual as you were. But I feel this person did have gifts, but they used them for the wrong reason. But now everything's quietening down. This person feels like they want to make it right with you now. And someone did think that you was really gullible and thought that you was quite easy to like confuse and manipulate. But now things are going quiet. I feel this person now, like they're realising that they didn't give you time. They didn't talk to you. They spent too much time with other people. And that's what's causing this person a lot of karma. They might be getting like in arguments and like just feeling quite confused around people, which is probably shocking them. But then on the other hand, they know how wicked they are, but they don't believe how wicked they've become. So this person does want to make a right with you, but I don't know if you would actually let this person even get to that point, because I think you feel like this person would take liberties with you and take advantage. My throat, it's not even sore, it's because it's my throat chakra. Yeah, if this person needs to have a relationship with themselves. I feel like this person doesn't spend a minute on their own. They're like too busy having relationships with everybody else. So they, like I said, they take on everyone else's personality, everyone else's character, and they don't really know who they are. So they're finding it hard now to like have a relationship with themselves. They might be spending more time where they're being quiet and they're having to wind down, and that's why they're realising like the things that they've done. But this person really needs to like either get closer to God or just have a better relationship with themselves, and they do. See, this person is starting to realise that they know you. You might feel like, oh, they didn't know me at all, but I think now this person is sort of remembering things about you, and they didn't realise at the time, but now they're going back on things and like just knowing what they knew about you. They didn't know then because they was in a different state of mind. Someone does love you. They do love you. And I think someone actually didn't believe in you, and now, like, you've shown this person how far you've come. They actually do believe in you now. But whatever's meant for you won't pass you by. It won't. If it's meant for you, it won't pass you by. But on the other hand, yeah, this person can't be bothered to work on themselves. So it has passed this person by. I feel this person felt like they could keep you ignored and not bothering with you and going around with other people, or just not even just relationships. They might have just preferred to be with other people because they were playing games. But this person couldn't be bothered to work on themselves. And now a lot of time has passed this person by. It's come up about the career again, you giving up your career. This person might have given up their career. I feel this person made it their career to actually, just put you in a mental state and just be quite, I wanted to say ruthless. Your name might be Ruth. They could be a roofer, I'm getting as well. Yeah, they're getting a little bit of coulda, woulda, shoulda. Like, I should have done this. I wish I'd done that, and I wish I'd done this, but they didn't. It's all coulda, woulda, shoulda with this person. Yeah, the universe warned you about this person over and over again. And I feel the universe, like I said before, showed this person a lot of signs, like time and time again, and they just didn't get it. They just didn't want to get it. They might not have been able to get it, to be honest. Yeah, you gave yourself to the Lord and he saved you, or you're giving yourself to the Lord and you know that he will save you. See, these women, it's women we're talking about now as well. So this person could have hung around with women, or it could have been a woman if you're a man, and this is women that they hung around with, or women in your family or at work. Put it where it fits. I can't tell everybody their story because otherwise I don't know your story. You have to siphon out what's for you. But these people just tell so many lies. They're actually pathological liars. And the women who you're dealing with, or this person's dealing with, it could be who this Gemini is dealing with, or they could be a Gemini. They're really jealous of other women, like other females. So they go around and tell lies on other females or put them down. And it's because they don't know themselves. So they just pick on other women, because if women are more stronger than them, this might even be a man I'm getting as well that we're talking about. This might be a man who's in their feminine energy that hangs around with a lot of women and tells a lot of lies because they're just... I feel this person might actually wish that they was a girl or a female. Maybe they was brought up with loads of sisters, this male. I'm getting this quite strong. So this could be a man in their feminine. And I think they're jealous of other females because women get more attention than they do. And as a man, they don't. So they act like a little bitch, really. And go around bitching on other women. And just gossiping. And it could be a mother and daughter as well. It could be. But I am feeling both male and female on that. Yeah, see, this person didn't want to do all the work and you felt like you had to do all the work. Yeah, I think you're going with your head more than your heart on this now. You've realised, you have to, even if you cared about this person and you really love this person, you can't go with how your heart feels. It has to be how your head is. Maybe you was in your head a lot as well with this person and you had to clear your head first. Right, so this person's having a hard life at the moment because they're very addicted to drugs. So they've got a lot of addictions. It could be drink as well. It could be addicted to sex. But the only trouble with this person is they might not have had a hard life. They just hung around with people that were like this. And then when things go bad for this person, they go around telling sob stories to everyone. Yeah, this person likes telling sob stories, but the thing is with this person is I think this person always falls in SHIT and comes up smelling the roses. And it might even seem this way to you, that every time whatever this person does, however wicked they are, they always get a little bit of a downtime, but then they come up all right. and they haven't got a hard life like they actually make out to people. They might even be a functioning drug addict where they do work and they do get on with their life all right, and they just want people to feel sorry for them because you've had a hard life. And I think this person might have a lot of childhood issues where they didn't get a lot of attention maybe when they was ill or when they was hurting when they was younger. So that's what turned them to drugs, because it was like a bit of an escape. But yeah, this person always seems to come out of what they're in. Maybe that's how it seems to you. Yeah, see, this person creates pretend families. So they literally create the situation that they're in. They play a little bit of make-believe. So they might play a bit of mummies and daddies with people and don't care about the feelings, just as long as they've got families to go to. Or they might have created a pretend family with you. But this person is a pretender. They pretend about everything. And they pretend to everyone as well. It's very weird, this behaviour of this person. I don't think they actually had a family that was there or very supportive. This could be you, so take it where it fits. But I just don't feel like this person had. I think they had a family, but the family was a bit cold and stern. And they had to live in a pretend world and maybe had imaginary friends and always had to create their own toys, and maybe they didn't have a lot. So everything in their life was well, I'll just make up that I've got a mum and dad and I'll go to a friend. Maybe they went to friends when they was younger and their friends' mum and dad, they'd stay around the house a lot. It's just an example. And they'd sort of get adopted by that family. But then this person would act weird and then crap all over this family, but then would go on to another family. And they just pretend all the time. And they don't tell anyone their feelings, or they didn't. So this person is such a pretender that they actually would say that you sent messages to their phone when you split up probably and said that you were still interested in them. Or you was attacking them when they was attacking you. But it wasn't you. This person was pretending and making this up. So they could have wrote themselves letters or doctored letters that you wrote to them. Or if someone said, have you seen so-and-so for a while? They'd be like, oh yeah, they're really harassing me. They won't leave me alone because you left this person alone. They don't like being dismissed. They don't like being left alone. So they'll pretend that they're still in your family. They might have even pretended, I'm being led to say, that they were still with you or still seeing you at some point. And they pretended that they still was in a family situation with you. This person doesn't like it because they've lost control, because God is in charge of this now and they're not. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. No, I'm not going to take them ones. I don't feel like I want to. Hold on, guys. They will come out again. If you get panicky and think the cards I wanted, not there, the angels are pushing back out. If I have to go by how I feel. I'm sure another one flipped then. Right, so. Right, I'm just trying to read that card. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to take my time today. Right, so somebody's been caught. Now, this person might have sort of told their own story by accident whilst they was under pressure. So people are asking now what happened. They might be saying well, what happened with this person? I don't understand why you're not with them anymore. What happened? And this person knows now. They've said so many lies and they're getting caught out now. So everything's unfolding. So they're sort of confessing whilst they're under pressure without realising. Or they're confessing under pressure as in they could have been caught by someone of the authorities or a higher up. And now, because they've been caught and they're getting pressured by somebody, that's all coming out. And it's the person they're with trying to ask them questions is unfolding it for them. and it's making this person confess. This person might be under pressure because they have created a lot of like pretend families. The other families might be like putting them under like a bit of, I wanted to say confinement, and I'm getting energy. They might be confined with these families, like, and they're sort of trying to work out what this person's done because they've realised that they've got other families. But this person's definitely got addictions. I think lately you're feeling a little bit fearful that you have to let, like, things have to tick over all the time. Like, you have to do a lot on your own. Maybe you're getting a bit of pressure from this now. You might be thinking about it like, excuse me. You might just be feeling a little bit fearful, like, every day's the same, you know, like you've had to carry on for so long and you're like, it's still the same. But you are going to be okay. You are. Yeah, this person's a bit of an energy waster. And God closed this door for a reason. So if you're going back and forth and you're feeling a bit scared and you're like, you might have waited for this person for a long time and the days have sort of gone by, then it's months, then it's years. And like, this door's shut. It is, this door's shut. Someone might feel like this door isn't shut because they leave so many doors open with people where they don't like give anyone any closure, I'm feeling. But this person like wastes a lot of energy. And they need to stop wasting their time and energy trying to make another door open when the other one's closed for a reason. So this person might not like shut the door or anything. That's why they got loads of families everywhere, because they don't like to end anything. So they always like need a bit of backup, always need somewhere else to go. So they just disappear and don't say anything. So they know they can always come back. Maybe the door was always open. You did always let this person in. But you know now that it's just drained your energy and there's no point opening that door. There's no point. Because this person's done no healing and they lie. And they do. This person might have confessed things to you without you realising it. Or you might be realising it now when you think back that that person actually confessed that. Like when you question this person, at the time you might have let it go. And then now you're thinking, well, hold on a minute. They actually admitted that to me. That's what I'm feeling on this. They might have even said things about people they were with, or like, because they feel like if they tell you in a weird way that they've been honest, but they haven't been honest. They've just said it to themselves, not you. Yeah, I feel like you're panicking a little bit. Like maybe you are panicking a little bit that you're going a different way and you wasn't expecting to go a different way. But there is better to come, and there is better coming. You are getting there, you are. Maybe you are panicking a little bit. Just give it to God. Give it to God. And when you give it to God, you don't have to panic because he sorts it out. Yeah, you've been really tested by this person. You have. Maybe you feel like you got really tested. Maybe this person gave you tests without you realising it. But you're passing the test now. You passed the biggest test of your life. Maybe you feel like your patience is being tested, I'm feeling. Like where it's going on and every day is quite the same and time is just flying by. You could have been waiting for this person to give you some closure and you wanted them to shut down what they did so you could get in a better energy and move forward and open another door. Yeah, this person craves lower vibing energies. Oh, I'm going really cold. Whoa. Yeah, they do. They crave being around people that are very negative. And I think they like low vibing energy. So when they're around these other people, they can feel uplifted because they make people feel down. Yeah, the universe showed you what and how they really were. That's come out again, time and time again. So you was shown, like I said, that's confirmation. So the universe showed you that this person was confessing. They was trying to unfold things to you. Maybe when you put this person under pressure. And I do repeat myself because I'm guided too. But this person thought you was not good enough to talk to. Time and time again. But the universe did show you. They were showing you who they really were. And they were. They were giving you little signs. like things they were saying. And then this person, went to another person because they thought it'd make you jealous. But the thing is, this person thought it was going to bother you, but it didn't bother you. It might have bothered you at the beginning, but when you decided it wasn't bothering you no more, maybe you was quite happy for this person to go because you knew you could, like, get on with your life. So you started growing and expanding and healing, thinking this person's gone off with someone. Okay, I love them, so I'll let them go. That's what I'm feeling. So you let them go thinking, okay, they've gone, they're ignoring my calls, they don't really want to be with me, so I'll give them what they want and I'll just get on with my life. But behind the scenes, this person did it to make you jealous. And the thing is, you wasn't supposed to be not bothered. You were supposed to be bothered. You were supposed to chase this person, ring this person. So that's why they made up stories that you were still ringing their phone. You were still interested because this person doesn't like the fact that you wasn't interested in them and you just shut the door after they didn't. But then afterwards, behind the scenes, this person that didn't bother with you then teamed up with other people to destroy you. Wow. Yeah, because they thought to make you jealous that you would return. This person's got a strange way of thinking about things. So they thought to make you jealous would get you to return because this person's delusional. They've lived in a delusional state, and they have. So they've still hung on to you. That's why you're still feeling their energy, because they didn't want you, or they acted like they didn't want you because they're playing games. They're playing games with you, like, oh, I'll do this and see if they want me. And this person obviously doesn't feel worthy of your love. They don't feel worthy of anyone's love, I don't feel. So they have to play games to see if you love them. They might have said to you a lot, do you love me? Or you really love me, don't you? Like, I don't know, I think this person's a bit of likes the attention. Yeah, this person's not fulfilling for you. You moved away from this person. Or you moved away from something that wasn't fulfilling anymore. Could be a job, could be a person, could be just something or someone. But you're moving away from something now because it wasn't fulfilling. This person didn't fulfill you. They didn't after a while. Yeah, your heart wanted to choose them, but your mind said no, because you know this is a bad choice. Your heart might still want to choose this person. You might still feel like they are in your heart a little bit. I know you say you've moved on, but that's your head. If you sat down quietly for a bit, I don't care what any of you say, some of you might still feel like you still wish that this would work. You wish this person was like you thought they were. But that's your heart choosing this person. But now your mind, I feel that you realise now that you know that it's a bad choice. This person is a bad choice, or was a bad choice. Yeah, look, blessings are not always money. They're not. So you're getting blessings in other ways. You might not be getting money. You might just be getting like help or compliments or a clear head or a clear path. We got any more on these ones, angels? I'm going to stick these. I'm going to wrap it up in a minute, guys, because we're on 3308. Whoa. Yeah, you can't be with this person because you can't do all the work. You can't. This person wants you to do all the work. So if you got back with this person, it'd all be down to you again. And I don't think you could take much more of this person. This person's just back and forth with their energy. Yeah, you had to talk to the universe or God because your heart got really heavy with this person because you had to do all the work. And you didn't know how much more you can take, or you don't know how much more you can take of this. Maybe you're going back and forth with this energy, like 1 minute you think about it, and then the next day it's a good day. Then the next day they're drawing into you again and you're crying, and you know what I mean? It's because they're hanging on to your energy. That's why you feel like this, because now you was in your place back then when you was thinking about this person all the time, then you've let this person go or released this person or done a cord cutting, whatever, or moved away, take it where it fits. And now you've done that, this person can feel that your energy has gone away from them because they like to feel your energy. They liked you still thinking about them, still thinking, do you love them? Do you want them? Do you need them? And now you've pulled your energy away. This person's like on you. It's like they say, like, don't chase things. So when you don't chase things, they come to you. So if you keep chasing people, they think, oh, look, chasing me, look, yeah, I'll just leave them, ignore them, because they'll chase me anyway. That's what this person's like, or these people. But I think this person, you wouldn't be, I don't think you'd be able to take it with this person now where you've healed and they haven't. And they are back and forth, and they are, right, I am going to do you a spiritual message quickly, because I don't want to keep going over, because I know you spend a lot of time here, and I do appreciate it. Oh, I'm going to take them too, because they just literally fell. Right, it always resonates with what I say. So let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts. What did I just say? It always confirms, my angels do. Right, so you are still being distracted by random thoughts of this person, and you've got fears or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and then choose to take action. So you got to literally, like, just observe it, whatever thoughts you've got, and simply observe it and choose to take aligned actions and choices, all right? Because you know what your choices are, and you know what choices to take. So you need to let go and make way for the new. So you could be still holding on to this energy, or this energy is holding on to you still. Oh, wow. Thank you, angels. What do we say about the door? When the door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. Good here, isn't it? It's closed for a reason, and it is. You're being redirected to something far bigger and better. See? Confirmation. I don't lie here, guys, and I don't. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. See, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. You need to move on, guys, and you do. And I know it's hard if someone's holding on to your energy. I can't believe that came out. I do shock myself sometimes, because I am led. I'm completely led. I'm being guided to do you another card. That's amazing, them two. Oh, look, we had the roller coaster. Oh, going really cold. We had the roller coaster yesterday. What did I say about waves? I said to you about waves at the beginning, like when things go out to the universe and then it comes back like a wave, and about the weather. Maybe you feel better by the water or by the sea. And now it says, learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy? Don't fight against it. What's going to happen if you fight against your own energy? Don't do that to yourself, okay? That's crazy. So learn to ride the waves of life when faced with difficult times. You can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy, fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself, okay? Sorry, they're a bit blurry on there. They always are with this iPad. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. And thanks for coming to my channel. Hope you have a lovely day. Thanks for your likes and your subscription. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. What are you waiting for? And I'll see you soon. Another beautiful day. Happy Saturday. Namaste. Mwah.